What do you want to be when you grow up?
Do you remember the last time you were at rock bottom? For me, it was in March 2025 when I lost someone who was pretty close to me. The only person who I thought could change my life in terms of filmmaking. As a kid, we all have big aspirations. I always dreamt of being a guitarist and rocking on that big stage. But somewhere along the way, our dreams die. And we end up spending a lot of our lives not knowing what we really want to do. And here I am, lost, and feeling the same pain I did when I got cut out from my school's cricket team. I've always thought that creating something is what makes me feel alive. And I believe that everyone has art in them. And in order to stand out, I have to create something which is better than 99% of people. Because there aren't many opportunities. And not everyone gets a chance to shine upon their art. So that was a point where I knew that I had to create something really big to stand out in this crowd.
Taking control of my knees, wiping the tear off my cheek till I fell down.
Over the past few months, I've had this fear. The fear of not living up to my expectations. I couldn't sleep properly, and the anxiety of just fading into the dust and not being able to create art scares the hell out of me. To overcome this fear of not living up to my expectations, I had to create something that I'm proud of, and something that is my own unique style. So I'll get this one more try. I've made a goal to push my creative boundaries further than everyone else around me. Trial and error became a norm. While I actively took inspiration from my favorite filmmakers, I always tried to add my own original flavor, embracing the idea of steal like an artist, a concept that argues that nothing we create is truly original. They are all interactions of something we have seen in the past, but the best artists build upon what's created before. Because what even is our own unique side? I think it is an interpretation of our own experiences, emotional connection, and the art forms that we conceive. That is what makes us different. Throughout my entire life, I've always been the center of attraction almost everywhere I go. But after graduating from school, it almost felt different. After graduating, I thought that I'll be completely free. But after a year, here I am. I have this feeling of not knowing where I belong. But I've spent most of my time in boredom, and because of that, all of this mess got created. And because of that, I've got this idea of creating and following my passion. I'm lucky to have parents who support me.
I'll give this one more try before I take the next exit.
But I hate making content. But I love making art. I've learned a lot of things in my isolation rock bottom period. I have nothing to lose, but people don't care about your failures as much as you do. I've faced a couple of breakdowns in the past while creating art, and I did not get many views. But this time, I'm not expecting anything from this video. This video is for me, my younger self, who wanted to be a filmmaker, and I still want to be a filmmaker, and I'm pursuing my dream, and I have no regrets. So this was my story, and I hope you got more clear vision of what you want to become. If you want to support me, then just have to share this with like-minded people. And here we are, guys. It's raining outside. We are here. You can see this. And obviously, the best way to support me is to just like the video and drop a comment and subscribe me to get more out of me. And with this, I'll start my journey of becoming everything.